All right, it's time for chill Neace. It's very much time for chill Neace. I am excited because I don't have to play Karma anymore. That's right. I don't have to play Karma anymore. All right, we're going to try something weird. But first I have to go into the practice tool and do this the right way. Introducing the Karthus and his abilities. Apparently, there's a tank Karthus build where a guy plays it in diamond, so it sounds just fun enough to give it a try. I mean, why not, right? Whoa, that was a pride landing there. All right, so happy Pride Month. So here's Karthus. He's the old dude. He looks kind of like me in real life. All right, so now here's the key with this. His Q is a spammable ability. You can't manual cast his Q. You can manual cast his W, but his Q you can't manual cast. There it is. As you can see, you can cast it as much as you like. The fun thing about his Q is if you press it once, right as it's about to finish, it will buffer. So right as it's about to finish, if you press it again, it'll buffer. Just a fun little tip for Karthus players out there. So you don't have to feel like you have to spam it. You could just get in the rhythm and just press it. However, if it gets fast, that's where it gets sketch. Now, the thing about Karthus is when he dies, let's kill Karthus real quick. When he dies, you can spam your Qs to your heart's content. You can ult as long as you have enough time to cast it. You can do all this stuff. How do I revive? Shift V. I never use this ability. Just kill Karthus again so you can see. So his E remains active regardless. And this is what makes Karthus really powerful, in my opinion. Is that if you're in a fight, say a team fight breaks out, and you go back here and then you die, that's just super powerful in solo queue because you get to just do all this shit and then ult at the end of it. But anyways, Wall of Pain, his W, it's a wall. It also gives vision in bushes, but it causes enemies to lose magic resist, and enemies are slowed. It's a very big slow. It's a very big wall, especially max rank. It's pretty ridiculous. It's a very powerful ability. His E, this just drains mana, but it also deals damage around you. So let's go ahead and remove the mana regen here so you can see. Drains mana pretty quick, so be smart about it. And then lastly, obviously the ult. What this does, people are low, you press R, and that's Karthus. Not a lot to him. Not a lot to him. Very one-dimensional champion. Very strong. Has been one of the strongest champions in the game for, I don't know, it feels like forever. He's really good. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the game. And we are going to go top tank Karthus, which will be something. I don't know if it'll work, but we're gonna give it a try. So we play Karthus mid with tank. It's not even top, it's friggin' mid. Hold on. So the build, it was suggested, it's not a one-trick pony I've ever heard of, but it was suggested by, we'll give the credit to Jalauda. Oh, sorry, not Jalauda. It was, here it is. It was Remarkable Classroom 4. And essentially, we are copying, it's a build from another guy. I've never heard of this guy, but the idea is that we are going to be like a weird tank Karthus. Yeah. And the premise here is that because because you don't need AP to really get value out of your E damage, we're just going to build a bunch of tank items and mana items and run through people with Ghost and Exhaust like a big stupid old singed. Apparently tank, it can be played top as well. So if we get top, it's not a big deal. And besides, we do too much top stuff anyways on Chilneys. This is hilarious. This guy has a very strange build. Like, it is a very weird one. I mean, he apparently played it up till Diamond, so. And I think the cool thing about it is, and I'm just going to pull up his page, because this is pure off meta anyways, and I'm sure we could find some other off meta build to try. But he's actually just going... He's actually going Locket as like his main item. So this is a funny ass build. So we're going to have fun regardless, even if we lose. What is up, guys? It is Neace, and we are chilling, and we're not playing Karma. Rejoice. We're playing Tank Karthus Mid. We went Comet, Mana Flow Band, Celerity, Scorch, Conditioning, and Overgrowth. It's a very strange build that relies on maxing out E and rushing tank items into a Locket, so we're going to give that a try. Build was submitted by a viewer, and then it was actually a one-trick pony build, kind of, so it's kind of a hybrid here. But Karthus is so hard to make off meta that I just had to do it. I'm going to bait Nami here a little bit and see if there's some sort of play here. Our team is playing this actually brilliant. Playing it brilliant in the sense that no one showed. Everyone just like sat in the bush together. It's a mistake by this guy, I think. I don't know what's going on here. Why did he play so aggro? I think people never expect Karthus to actually do so much damage early. Like, they think that he's just weak. Or something. But he's got actually a really strong level 1. I remember the first time I was in Korea, and I watched in mid and adjacent a Karthus like 1v1'd, and the Karthus won right away, and I was just like, okay, I did not expect that. This guy's going through it up there. Oh my god. It's hard to farm. I have Ghost and Exhaust, so I'm really not afraid at the moment. We're supposed to not take any points in W until like level 7, so. I'm not afraid of Mordekaiser either. There's no point in shoving here. That was a good flash by him. I think he wins. Ooh, very close, very close. Alright, so tank items. I think I should go for... Let's go Abyssal here, I think. The wave is in a great spot. It's good enough. I got a double kill. My team's going to be looking at me side-eyed with this rushed item. But the way I figure it is Abyssal Mask will play really well into these two. And then I might go Force of Nature next. Oh, I didn't mean to level that. Whoops. I have a lot of MR right now. I'm beating this guy down with E. Oh. Okay, he must just be going all the way through. I mean, I could technically maybe go into Mord's bot side, but it's a little risky. Hope I didn't lose a plate there. I don't think I did. Did I make somebody rage quit with this? Wow, I'm surprised Tristana can live through that. She must have healed. Because even though we are, and I'm air quoting here, tank Karthus, it doesn't necessarily mean that the ult does no damage at level 1. I mean, she was super freaking low. I think we single-handedly just won though, which is quite a contrast to the Karma games, because the Karma games we were losing because of instability from our teammates, and we created instability right away, early levels this game. I'm gonna run down the bottom here. What? Okay. It'd be a lot easier to hit those if he would just ult. I should have ghosted away from Ward earlier, I think, and just kited that out. I didn't really do a good job of dodging abilities in that spot. I think we're just gonna auto win because of the weak mental of the Malzahar. Like, actually, though, I think we just win. I'm farming so bad this game. Remember, I just came back from vacation. That guy has no ult, so he's useless. And we just stole Rift. Yeah, he's dead here. There's just no... He's just out of line. Mordekaiser should have like 80 farm by now. I actually don't know how to last hit with, like, how to manage E to last hit. So yeah, we GG'd through mid, which is hilarious. What should I talk about right now? Should I talk about politics? I'm kidding. Oh god, I think I can get away from this. Should I go QSS versus these guys? I might. It depends. I need tier 2 boots too. Ward is just stealing our stats, our tanky stats. Just using them against us, to be honest. We'll go lock it next. I'm wondering, I think I should go QSS after... I think if I have 1300 on the next back, I think I'm just going to buy QSS. I'm debating it. I'll manage the mana better. Nice. This is hilarious, dude. That was weird. How did it not go to me? I'm so confused how it didn't go to me. He must have pressed a button. He must have noobed out. Right? I don't think it's possible for it to not. Not go to me there. I would feel bad if I thought that there was any chance that we lose this game. But I know there's like no chance. I should work bottom now though with this, so that if they chase me, they actually lose something. Because I have to get to lock it though first, I suppose. Because if I run into Tristana, I'm pretty screwed. But if I run into any of the other ones, I'm fine. It's like they're mad at me because they knew I took their LP and I ain't gonna give it back. All right. We'll just slide right through. I don't understand why he's so much faster than me. Like, this guy was moving at like Mach 10. I guess that's just the Black Cleaver on Urgot. I didn't want to exhaust him. I just couldn't believe he was that fast. I refuse to believe. He has no armor though, he has MR, so team should be fine with him. This flank is hilarious. This poor Tristana. I'm just gonna run by him. And they vote. Well, there was more of a I go mid and press Q 100 times and get LP. That's basically, I think, you know what? Let's make this Chilney special. I hope my editor hears this. I really do. Can we get a Q counter and then clickbait it? All right, here it is. Q counter, clickbait. So count how many Qs were used in the making of this video. Put a Q counter up on the corner and title the video, I press Q this many times and win the video game. That's that. What do you think? Comments acceptable or no? That's a good idea. But it's an interesting build. I personally just don't see the point yet, but I also did 1 billion damage without any damage items, and I won the game myself. So yeah, I stayed chill, and they did not. And we will continue to climb.